Right then, guys, it's time to chat Super Six.
Six. I got 8 points. How many did you get?
I got 6, which is the perfect score for the app. But
You're bottom of the league.
horrendous for the.
Is he bottom?
End
Yeah.
Yay, you twat!
Do you not pay attention to anything?
I know. I didn't see it get added up. I just knew I was doing well.
Lewis got 13.
Yeah.
How good's that, though?
Theo got 10.
You put 4-0 down there, didn't you?
Yeah, mate, that was
what?
fucking beast.
For Arsenal. Because I had 3-0. I was set on
that would
more points than him, yeah.
Theo got 10, I got 8, and Ollie got 6. So
The only
for
one I didn't
month-
get points on was Newcastle.
For the month now, considering Lewis missed a round, I'm Theo's top with 52. I'm second with 48. Lewis is third with 41, and Reeve has gone bottom with 39. And don't forget, we do have a big forfeit at the end of the season, which the loser will be getting a death row meal chosen by the other 3. The other 3 will choose a starter, main, and
Each meal, yeah.
dessert. We'll choose one of the meals each, and that will not be enjoyable. I really thought Lewis had fucked it, but he's come storming back.
Do you know,
It was a big one, that one.
there is actually a lot of game time left, though.
I was saying,
We've done less Super 6 Premier League rounds than there are Premier League game weeks left of the season.
Yeah.
I was saying, I was so close to not putting predictions in. My dad reminded us just the
So
evening
pathetic,
before.
mate. That's so pathetic. You got to help her.
And don't forget that you still got that. Lewis is still going to be doing another forfeit from the last time, which is getting a
Backsack and crack and a
it's getting
spray
a
tan.
yeah, you
no,
still got
no, a
to do one
spray
anyway.
tan and
Spray
then a
tan and a
backsack
wax.
and
We
crack.
may as well skip the back bit because I haven't got back hair.
They do it. You'll have a bit.
No, that means
I
surely that
promise you I don't.
No, it's at the bottom.
I don't have out, mate. I'm smooth.
You will have a little bit. You'll have a little
like a
bit.
lizard.
Well, then right, they'll wax your skin. Then fuck yeah.
Fairs.
Anyway, the next predictions involve
actually all 3 of the teams that are probably going to go down.
all 3 of the teams who are going down, which
Yeah.
will be Newcastle, Ipswich. Then you got Brighton, West Ham, Wolves, Leicester, Southampton, Fulham, Bournemouth, Man United, and then Liverpool, Spurs.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? I'm not gonna tell you my predictions.
Quite, yeah. It's sort of too risky to say to each other now because I should really just copy Reeves' predictions every week.
Not every week.
Every week.
You also
Every week.
Every week.
No, I'm just banking on the fact you're not going to go home for a week and then your dad can't tell you.
I put them in now. I'm so good at this now. I
And
can't
if you-
afford to do another
And
forfeit.
don't just leave it to us to go against each other. You can come and join our league with the code PTCH24 and beat us.
Yeah,
and then
completely
also you could win yourself 250,000 smackaroonies. Why would you not come and join? But in terms of the games we've got going on, there are obviously the relegation threatened teams.
Yeah.
Who I don't want to blow my own trumpet. I did say from the very get-go,
Yeah,
they will definitely come straight back down.
Good prediction.
And the 3 coming up next season will come straight back down. I absolutely guarantee you that now.
Who do you think that'll be, in all honesty?
I think it'll be Burnley.
You think they win it?
I think Burnley, Leeds, and then I have a sneaky feeling Coventry will come up in the playoffs now.
Not Sheffield United.
Yeah, because I think the team who lose out on automatic, which I think will be Sheffield United,
Can't pick themselves back
yeah,
up
to go again is a tough thing. But in fairness, Sheffield United are that much better than the rest. They probably should just win it.
Yeah.
But
Wembley, innit?
the gap's too big. Like we was on about this, weren't we, on the stream the other day? That it's crazy. It's absolutely mental to think there's a genuine possibility the Europa League winners finish 17th in the Premier League.
Yeah.
What chance have the teams coming up got?
Yeah.
None.
They'll be in the Champions League and avoided relegation by 1 place.
Ipswich got 90 odd points last year.
Yeah.
Ipswich got 90 odd points last year, spent 100 million, and are going to go down by about 15, 20 points.
Yeah. It is crazy that Leeds and Burnley are now both sat on 91 with 3 games left. Every chance they both break 100, right?
Yeah.
And they'll probably go down with about 20 or less points this year. That is mental.
But I don't know what the solution is.
Are we the Super League?
Yeah, it's becoming like that, isn't it? And I don't know what the solution, because if that happens again, they're going to have to do something.
Yeah. It's like
What can they do?
like Max.
I don't know. What is the answer? I don't know.
It's like Max was saying on the stream. He doesn't. Is it like being a fan of a yo-yo club must just be so fucking
I've got a solution.
frustrating.
What?
Okay, so on the season, you come up, you promote a team, you have 1 year grace. The relegation zone is actually the 3 play, like, you can't be relegated.
That's so silly.
It gives you 1 year grace to build in the league.
Right.
Right.
So you can lose every game and not be punished for that.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Well, you
What's
said
the
let's do
point in
something.
winning the
I came
matches
up with
then?
an idea. Okay, you get an extra. You start with 10 points.
No, it can't be that.
But it's gonna have
Start
to.
with
Otherwise,
10
it's gonna
points.
be because you're gonna need a couple seasons to build, and no one's gonna take the risks in signing with you because they know they're gonna be relegated in the championship a season after.
Also, that start at 10 points is so silly an idea to suggest because bigger teams would just drop down to come back up with a 10-point lead in the Prem.
Who?
No, that's too big.
Nah,
of a
you'd
risk.
lose so much money.
Yeah.
And the championships, that's like
Ah.
crazy dog down there.
Parachute payments, though.
I do, yeah, but it's not. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. That's a
Well,
stupid
what's your
suggestion.
solutions? I've
Um,
brainstormed.
I came up with one actually.
Go on.
As a joke a little while ago. A draft system for one lone player from the top 3 teams.
and
in
they're
the
not
league.
allowed to say no.
Yeah,
Oh.
you could take one
What,
player.
like an under 21.
Imagine how annoyed
Yeah.
you'd be. You've said like you're playing
could
at
take
Man
one-
City and Ipswich draft you
No,
in.
no. Like we could do like the 3 coming up. Say you win the league, you're entitled to an under 21 player on loan from Man City.
Yeah,
Or whoever wins the league. And then if you come second in the championship, you're entitled to a player from the second team.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if you win the playoffs, you're entitled to a team from.
America do have a good thing
player.
where with like the draft system and stuff, where it is like the shitter teams get more picks and you can trade those picks or gives you more leverage.
but that's it. How would that work? Because
I know it wouldn't work necessarily here, but
we have academy systems and they don't.
it's even like, oh, do you know what I've seen? It's a bit off topic, but I've seen on Twitter, it's such a good idea. It's like, imagine after the transfer window, the final day, they have a big event on, right? And each club comes up and announces their transfers and they walk out and you have no idea. There's no Fabrizio Romano giving fucking spoilers. And you're just there with loads of hope and like general like excitement. And then you get let down on the night. Or some people might find, it's like sign Mbappe. Like, can't we just do that? No, do you know what I mean?
So your solution is instead of a transfer window, a transfer day.
You make all the transfers throughout the
In
window
secret.
secretly,
Yeah.
and then on that day, each
How on
comes
earth
up,
are they going to do that
and
in secret?
No,
You
and it's
thick
like
fucking idiot.
And it's Arsenal,
So
right?
what he's imagining is like you rock up as a Newcastle fan and they bring out 40 players
Yeah.
just on the evening.
Now, just imagine though, it's like Arsenal's up first because the top of the alphabet, right? Arsenal, Arteta comes out, I was like really excited, and then user there like, please be a striker,
And then it's
please be a striker,
Kivior.
please be a striker, and it's Kivior. Imagine.
That
We
would
should
be
do
pretty
it.
fun, but that's got nothing to do with solving the solution of the distance
yeah.
between the
Yeah,
Premier League and the
So
Championship.
the one thing we've asked you to do, you've come up with this.
You fucking idiot, man. He is. Like, all right in the head.
Genuinely, what do you do though? It's just going to get bigger and bigger,
I
right?
don't know.
The more money that
And
comes
it's
into the
not
Prem.
even. It's not. There's also now a gap between like the top 3 in the Championship and the rest of the Championship.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know what the solution is, to be quite honest. And they'll have to come up with something because we can't keep doing this. The whole point of the pyramid system and how great our leagues are
Yeah,
is
fairy
the
tale.
relegation
Yeah,
and the promotions. And like, look at teams like Brentford and Brighton, where they come from, and now they're established Premier League teams. Now it's impossible to stay up.
Yeah.
Impossible. Like, you look at West Ham and Wolves, who forget Spurs and United, who could finish 17th. That's a bit of a freak season. West Ham and Wolves are 2 of the worst teams in the league, and they're 10 times better than the bottom 3.
Yeah.
Like, if Wolves or West
It's
Ham
almost like a free
played,
win. Yeah.
played Leeds tomorrow, they'd batter them.
Yeah.
I genuinely got no idea what to do unless maybe you give more grace to spending money to the teams coming up.
Mm.
That maybe is that you're a bit more lenient on the PSR and the expenditure. I don't know.
I also came up with another joke suggestion, but hear me out, Premier League, if you want to enforce it. Once a season, a team can choose to end the game at its current state, and they take everything.
The team coming up, that's
Yeah.
a good. That's a
You'd
good.
be
shout.
fuming if you were a fucking fan. It's like
Yeah,
minute
you go-
1
like,
against
so-
City.
so-
Draw.
Yeah, so the Sammy Smodic scored against Man City, for example. They're 2 minutes in. McKenna goes, right, stop the game. We've taken 3 points to the Etihad. Let's do it.
I like it.
Or manager penalties.
What's going on there?
How is that going to benefit the teams coming up? You fucking idiot.
Because you get a player to be your manager.
What?
Oh my god.
That actually doesn't even make any sense, mate. You still drunk?
What are we doing?
Oh, Christ.
No. Transfer. Do you know how FIFA works as well? Where you have a transfer window, right?
I already
No,
know
you have
you
transfer.
don't know
You put people on transfer list.
Yeah.
So in real life football,
So
no.
how FIFA works. That's
So-
how football works. You're
So,
just
no,
emulating
you put someone on the transfer list, and
Yeah.
it's like on the online thing, and it's like
online forum.
everyone's there. It's like footy manager, whatever.
Yeah.
And like the relegated teams get first picks. It's like, do you know when you're captains on like the playground and you have first dibs? Like then that's where you can do it.
Are you like mentally ill?
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna piss myself. We're watching.
Nah, I'm cooking.
Watching an actual
cooking.
breakdown.
I'm cooking. And let me just figure out how it works.
It's honestly like watching the Undateables. You in the corner, just you and that mic. You and that mic is the date.
I'm close there. It's just
What
like
have you said? What have you actually said?
You just
there?
said nothing.
you need to get the good players to the bad teams. That's the problem.
Yes, that's what I was talking about with the loan system. Thing. They drafted a loan player from the biggest club.
I think genuinely in the comments, let us know what you think is a genuine suggestion because we've got no idea, and that thing in the corner's definitely got no idea.
It's just it's spiraling out of control now.
Yeah.
Like there's literally the further it goes, the further away from saving it.
And also, you also need to look at like say Leeds go up, and I think Leeds because they got the Red Bull and that they also have Premier League players. They've probably got the best chance, I'd say.
Yeah.
And that even if they go and spend 150 million and then go down, they then can't spend. It's going to fuck them up spending that money. So teams coming up are thinking, what's the point of even giving it a go?
Yeah.
We'll just try and not spend and stay up. But yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments and come and join our league. PTCH24, 250 grand to win it.
I'm losing to this thing, by the way.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
That's more embarrassing for me.
Look at the state of him. Look at the state of that. And to be fair, he called it as well. He said he was going to come back and he has.
I'm beast mode.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching.